Okay, I wanted to make this second video here about, here's this woman that I talked about in my other video, and I, I mean, really, stupidity goes as stupidity goes. Anyways, I've watched several of her videos, and she did, the last one that I watched, she did go on to explain something about, okay, well, once you get in and you have to pay $1,000, and then for that's the baby plan or something. I don't know. They got the baby plan and the big boy plan. Well, anyways, I was watching this video here, and she really, I don't know. I mean, let's just take a listen to what she says, because she talks about how great, if you basically, she says, if you have a job, you're a loser unless you got a really great job, great paying job. She talks about how regular business is no good because you constantly have to work it and blah blah blah. So, anyways, let's take a listen to what she says. You're gonna find this really interesting, and I hope a lot of people watch this. So here's what she has to say.
It's easy. You can do it from home. You can make
Now
money.
she's talking about MLM.
Okay. But network marketing does not work for a lot of people. Why? Because they don't know how to analyze the comp plan. They sign up for compensation plans that do not work and do not.
Okay, they don't work because they're illegal. And pyramid schemes are illegal, and they do not work. Okay? And she just, basically says, well, you got to know what to sign up for. No, don't sign up for them at all.
Pay out well. So
listen to what she says here.
In the last few months, I learned how to analyze compensation plans. I draw them out on paper. I figure out where the money's coming in, where it's going, how much the company is keeping, how much is going to each person on each level. And you can do this.
Now, if you notice, she said in the past few months she's learned how to do this. I've been studying MLM since 1989. I watched it drive my uncle into the dirt, because every time somebody come around with this fantastic MLM program, he bought into it, and they knew right who to go to get them into their downline. And he did that for 30 years, never made a dime. Still to this day, he's broke.
It's hard. It's a little bit hard. It can be. If the compensation plan is difficult and complicated, it will take me several hours. Some of them I can't even figure out because they pay 8 or 14 different ways, and it's impossible to figure them out.
Of course.
So I never do those compensation plans.
Duh.
Why did the company set up compensation plans that are complicated that pay you 8 ways? Because they want to disguise the fact that they're keeping that money. If you have to qualify this way, this way, this way to get your money, that means most people won't qualify for the money that they're entitled to, and the company will keep that money.
Duh.
Those commissions.
They're ripping you off. They're all ripping you off.
I don't do Ponzi schemes.
Ponzi.
Because they collapse.
Oh, gee.
I don't do,
well, Ponzi schemes are illegal.
Are very deceptive. They say you need.
Cyclers are illegal.
But it actually takes more people than, say, in a forced matrix. And I've written all this information out on a couple of websites.
If you're smart enough, why don't you go to the FTC and check?
The closer it is to an outright pyramid program where people are just paying other people, the closer it is to that, the better I like it. Okay, and I know.
See, she just basically admitted that the more of a pyramid scheme it is, the more of a scam it is, the better she likes it. Really? I mean, are you serious?
Out there in the general public, the word pyramid scheme is looked down upon, but I think they're ignorant. And
you're ignorant if you obey the laws and follow the business rules and the guidelines and not get suckered into this stuff. You're ignorant? Really?
They're low information people.
Low information people.
I can't anything that looks or sounds like a pyramid scheme. They'll say, oh, that looks like one of the pyramid schemes. And I apologize for using a southern voice to portray ignorance, because I didn't mean to do that. Because we're not ignorant.
Yeah, You ain't Southern either. You probably from Washington or someplace. I know a Southern accent when I hear it because I'm Southern. You're full of shit. Well, they're just ignorant because they don't buy into my pyramid scheme, so they're ignorant. Yeah, no, they ain't ignorant. You the ignorant one. Really, I mean, that kind of really irritates me because, I mean, for one, she just put down Southerners. And another thing, she just insulted my intelligence. So, excuse me if I sound a little bit rash on this, but, yeah, where is she coming from? You know, I mean, you can't, if you're skeptical about a pyramid scheme, then you are intelligent. You're not ignorant, as she says. Really?
Okay, so the closer it is to just a pure pyramid scheme, not a Ponzi scheme, which is totally different, the better I like it. Okay, I like programs where the company doesn't keep most of the money, where they actually keep enough to make a profit, a good profit, and run the company well, but they pay out most of the money. So anything, when the company is keeping over 20%, I think that's too much.
Alright, here's the problem, people. And this is the problem with these pyramid schemes. And like she said, she likes it more closer to a pyramid scheme, the better off she likes it. People that don't like it are ignorant. Well, I got news for her. Like I said, I'm a private investigator for one, so I know that it's illegal. Check the ftc.gov website. You will find, just search MLM. And then this woman just really is irritating me because if you look at this, and these pyramid schemes are unsustainable. They are unsustainable. That's why they never last. They're unsustainable. You cannot. It's it's unsustainable in so many ways, and it doesn't matter how you add it up, how you add the figures up. It's unsustainable. Anyways, don't fall for this financial fitness club and the fact that they guarantee 50K in 30 days. They changed that. They don't do that anymore. That's illegal. That statement by itself, I'll guarantee you'll make $50,000 in 30 days. That's illegal. You can't do that. How can you guarantee somebody gonna make 30, 50, $100,000 in so many days? That's just ludicrous. Don't fall for this scam. Scam, 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 scam.